This is how you can live each day being productive. Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Eunice, and in today's video, I'm going to take you through how to plan your day to have a very productive day that you will be proud of and you will feel very fulfilled. If you end each day feeling down and wondering what you have used your day for, then this video is for you, because in this video, I will show you how you can plan your day, work through the day, and by the time you are ending the day, you will give yourself a thumbs up and applaud yourself for doing excellently for the day. So let's get into it. Before your day starts, make a list of all the things that you intend to do for the day. So take your time the nights before the morning, or just when you wake up in the morning, take some time, sit down, pick your diary and your pen, and then start listing all the things that you plan to do for the day. After making this list, what you do next is to prioritize the list. So look through the list carefully and decide on that single item which is the most important for the day. Put it at number one. And then look for the next single item that is of top priority. Put at number two. So you are going to order your action items like that: number one, number two, number three, number four. And then you list it out that way until you've exhausted your list for the day. This way, you are clear in your mind the first thing you are doing when you wake up, and then the second thing you're moving on to when you wake after you are done with your first thing, and on and on. When you are done with prioritizing, the next thing to do is to commit your plan to God in prayer. So all of these should be done ideally the day before. But if you're unable to, as soon as you wake up, you can do this. Make a list of all the things you want to do for the day. Prioritize the list. When you're done prioritizing, pray, say a prayer over your list, because the Bible says we should commit our plans to God and He will make them succeed. So pray and commit this plan you have made to God and ask Him to help you and see you through the day as you hope to achieve the things you have listed in your list or your master list for the day. The next thing to do is to start with the first item on your list. So you start your day moving straight to the first item on your list. And when you start doing it, stick to it until you have done it to completion. You finish it in a way that you don't have to come back to that item again. So remember, when you start your first item, you get onto it, you do it until you have exhausted it and completed it. Then you close the chapter to it and move on to your second item on your list for the day. Apply the same strategy for all the items on the list until the day ends. So the first item you start, you do it to completion. Second item on the list, you do it to completion. Third item on the list, you do it to completion. Now remember, you may not exhaust your list before your day ends. But take note, by the time the day is ending, you would have done the things that matter most to you for the day, because you ordered your list according to the topmost priority. Now, just when the day ends, before you retire to bed, take some time and make a list of all the things that you want to do the following day or for tomorrow. So you're going to start the cycle again. In doing this list, you may take the list for today and check the things you were not able to accomplish and feature them into your list for tomorrow, which you are designing now. Make the list today for tomorrow. Once you've accomplished or ended the day, before you go to bed, make a list of all the things you want to do tomorrow, prioritize them, and commit it to prayer. Then you can close your diary and have a good night's sleep. The diary will just be lying down waiting for you tomorrow to pick it up and start working on your list. Now, here is what you should take note of. You need to be flexible. This is because you may have interruptions in your day. There are moments when you may have planned to do washing for today, but the washing machine may break down. That is an interruption. You may be busy working on some projects that you have planned for the day, and you receive an urgent call from your parents, from your sibling, from a friend for urgent assistance. That will also be another interruption in your day, because these are things you didn't plan for but are also very important and will need your time. So you need to relax and be flexible. Remember, you have prayed and committed your list or your plan to God. So you know that everything that happens or comes through throughout the day will work for your good. It will not work against you. So you don't have to shun people away or rub it in the face of people when they ask for your help because you have a plan you are following. Once they come in for help and you are able to assist, you sure should make time to assist them, trusting God to help you see you through the plan that you have made and you have committed to Him. Also, bear in mind to include every activity that you intend to do for the day in your master sheet or your list. So, personal grooming, bathing, washing, sweeping the house, making your nails, doing your hair, every single thing you plan to do for the day, make sure you write it in your list so you don't leave anything that is important out. You don't have to think too deeply about this. Just pick your diary and your pen and start writing. The first thing that comes to your mind that you know you have to do tomorrow, just write it down and keep writing and writing and writing and writing. Write everything down, and when you are done, you move on to the next phase, which is prioritizing. So don't be too concerned about the fact that you have to sit and write every evening. Yes, you do have to sit and write every evening, but it's surely going to be worth it. The next thing I want you to note is that you may spend some time sitting to write, but it will save you a lot more time during the day that you are planning for. So don't be bothered that you are spending about 10, 15, 20 minutes to make your plan for the day coming. Even though you are spending about 20 minutes making your plan for the day coming or whatever time you spend, you notice that you wake up in the morning with direction. You wake up knowing that there is something before me and you get right into action. Instead of waking up in the morning and then asking yourself, what am I going to do today? And then whatever is thrown at you, you simply start doing it. Now, why is it important for you to plan your day? When you plan your day, you don't miss deadlines. You live a very responsible life and you live a very fulfilled life. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.